using the 4 domains of the medicine wheel to develop the whole child. What is the medicine wheel? According to Toulouse, the medicine wheel is known as the living teachings. It is a circle of life that is continuous and never ending. The medicine wheel shows that everything is connected and sacred. Integrating the circle of courage into all aspects of our students' lives, including in our community and global environment, is critical. We will focus on the educational implications, as the medicine wheel has a direct relationship to quality learning environments that extend beyond the curriculum. The 4 domains of the medicine wheel focus on the whole learner.
The first domain to look at is the physical aspect. This includes looking at the body as a sacred entity. Helping students develop fitness and participate in diverse activities while managing various aspects of their lives. This domain encourages students to seek knowledge and think critically while learning about their rights and responsibilities. This domain allows students to see that their actions affect their own growth as well as the growth of others.
The emotional domain includes aspects of cultural knowledge and an understanding of the importance of mental health. Developing and maintaining healthy relationships with others and the earth are key aspects. Respecting all nations helps students to become citizens who contribute to society, both within Indigenous and non-Indigenous worldviews.
The next area to examine is the intellectual domain. This includes a focus on personal responsibility for wellness and incorporating strategies on various issues relating to personal humility and integrity. Problem-solving skills and learning self-control also fit under the intellectual domain. Providing students with creative outlets to support cultural growth and change is key in this area.
The last domain, the spiritual domain, includes respect in regards to aspects of sexuality. It also includes growth in cultural and personal identity, which involves reflecting critically on community teachings. The spiritual domain encourages the engagement in human rights and social justice movements that reflect the integrity of all beings. Goal setting based on the mind, body, and spirit is part of this domain.
Honoring the whole child in the classroom is a critical aspect of Toulouse's holistic model of an Indigenous quality learning environment. The classroom should welcome student voice and experiences, and expectations are high, realistic, and flexible. Activities are culturally relevant and authentic, while the learning challenges students and honors diversity.
Honoring the whole child in the school encompasses a philosophy where everyone is responsible for and shares in the leadership within the school. Schools and the community share the responsibility of student learning as community members and staff work together to provide authentic learning experiences. Professional learning that focuses on equity is valued.
Honoring the whole child in the community is the next consideration of this holistic model. This includes meaningful school partnerships that build trust and respect. Programs embrace the concept of destigmatizing mental health, preventing bullying and substance abuse, while utilizing culturally relevant resources. Students develop enriched understanding of community and participate in volunteer projects to reflect this learning. Student learning involves elders, Métis senators, and knowledge keepers.
Honoring the whole child globally includes the recognition and empathy of beings, animals, and the earth. Students must learn to analyze inequities and privileges in our world. An appreciation of sacred connections to the earth and valuing experiences and challenges of others is also included.
As you can see, this holistic approach in the classroom engages the whole child. When we examine the 5 guiding questions: what is inclusion? Who are Indigenous people? What are the issues that face Indigenous people? How can education be reconceptualized to include Indigenous ways of knowledge? And why should we care? We can see how an understanding of these questions can lead us to a more inclusive and holistic approach for all students.